as surely as our planet's rock, we're bound for learning, and I'm yearning to go ahead. Whether you're big or little, welcome to Mars Middle.
That was very cheerful, Miss Daisy.
Thank you, Miss Brooks.
It wasn't a compliment. Teaching assistant Reginald, will you lead our school anthem?
Sure thing, Mom.
I've asked you not to call me Mom at work.
Sure thing, Barbara.
Look, it's Miss Brooks at school.
Grandma's here?
Just sing.
There's a school where I love to be with you. The team will rise above to learn something else.
That was very wholesome, Reginald.
Thanks, Mom.
It wasn't a compliment.
So glad you're here to start a brand new year. It's music to my ears and heart to see you smiling, so beguiling. Let's all start. Strike up the drum and fiddle. Welcome to Mars Middle.
Still so cheerful, Miss Daisy. I applaud your optimism, but after teaching for as long as I have, you'll learn that cheeriness is more exhausting than it is useful.
So excited to be starting my teaching career and teaching here on Mars. It's a long way from Texas.
It's a long way from everything.
Time to call the roll, Mom. Time to call the roll, Mom.
Miss Brooks,
No, I do not see Miss Brooks on here.
just call the students alphabetically.
Callow Aldrich. Here. Callow Aldrich. Here. Oh, there you are. I didn't hear you. Kate Fullen? I'm right here.
Hello, Ann Kate. We are so glad to have you here as our new students at Mars Middle.
Exhausting, Miss Daisy?
Sydney Gray?
Student body president, present and accounted for.
I gotta say, I like the student body president.
Gross, Jackson.
Girl, you make me want to vote twice.
Button your shirt.
Rat.
Okay, Jackson Rayner is definitely here.
Hey.
That leaves, oh no, Darcy Lynn Rodriguez.
You know I'm here, baby.
Darcy Lynn, thank goodness you're back here with our record-breaking 4th year at Mars Middle without reform.
Thanks. I just do what I do.
Darcy Lynn, after spending so much time together, you really are like the child I never had. Put your paper away, Reginald.
Okay, Ma, Miss Brooks.
I'm going to need to lean on you, Darcy Lynn, to show our new students how things work here at Mars Middle.
I'm only here to help.
While you're on that point, Miss Brooks, students, I know Mars Middle has a rather harsh reputation because problematic children are sent here for reform. But I want you to know that I'm making no judgments about your behavior. This year is a clean slate, and I will treat you with the same respect and care that I hope you will show to me.
Miss Daisy, do you hear the words that come out of your mouth, or do you just think no one is listening? Students, let me assure you, you are bad children, and that's why you were sent to Mars and put in separate schooling pods. Otherwise, you'd be infecting each other and everyone on Earth with your evil little thoughts. But at Mars Middle, we can out-bad you all, and Principal Skolnick has made sure that the reform process is not a pleasant experience.
Oh, hello everyone. First day of school. Sorry I'm late.
Pardon, who are you?
Don't mind me, I'm just a normal student.
Critters, don't interrupt our feed. You pesky little catch-a-corn.
Oh,
Pardon, who are you?
don't mind me, I'm just a normal student.
Critters, don't interrupt our feed. You pesky little catch-a-corn.
Oh, come on, let me stay.
I don't understand.
She's this brat of an alien cat. She thinks she can trick me into letting her be a student. But the cat is out of the bag, and out of this school.
But if I don't stay here, the bendy bods will come find me and eat me.
I don't care. I'm not paid to provide a safe environment. I'm paid to teach you.
But they destroyed my planet.
Darcy Lynn, please make her leave.
Don't make make me bully you. I've got some mean names in mind.
No, please don't bully me. I'll go, but the Bendy Bods are coming, and they are hungry.
Environment, I'm paid to teach you.
But they destroyed my planet.
Darcy Lynn, please make her leave.
Don't make me bully you. I've got some mean names in mind.
No, please don't bully me. I'll go, but the Bendy Bods are coming, and they are hungry. Toodles.
What a nuisance. She's an alien. She has no right to be a student at this school. Anyways, what was I saying?
You were saying what it's like to be at Mars Middle.
Oh, yes. Things will not be pleasant here. I've got some lesson planning to do for second period. Miss Daisy, why don't you get the students started with some incredibly painful math?
That's not so bad.
Make them word problems, Miss Daisy.
Dang it.
Miss Brooks,
Principal Skolnick.
Miss Daisy.
Good morning, Principal Skolnick.
Is it a good morning, Miss Daisy?
The start of a school year is always a good morning.
Seems pretty rotten to me.
It's her first year, Margaret. She doesn't know how awful teaching is yet.
I don't think I will ever.
No, it's okay, Miss Daisy. I get it. One man's rotten is another man's treasure, like the saying goes.
I don't think that's the saying.
Are you contradicting me?
You really shouldn't do that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Miss Daisy, Miss Brooks, join me in a breakout room. We need to talk about something where student ears aren't listening.
Do you send me the invite or do I?
Hold on, let me figure this breakout room thing.
You have to create the room first and then assign them.
Don't tell me what to do, Barbara.
Can you make me a co-host?
No, the co-hosts can't do the breakout rooms.
There, join me, now!
Since the teachers are gone, that means I'm in charge. Good morning. My name is Reginald. Wait, no, I mean Mr. Reginald. Our first lesson, how to win an argument.
Look, Ray, I'm in charge, and that's the way it's gonna be.
Well done. I have taught you all I can. I'm going to read my book.
Whoever is the student body president should be in charge. And with all precincts reporting, Sydney Gray is the winner. Oh, that's me.
You only won because Jackson voted for you instead of me.
I was elected on the promise of improving this school by adding a bit of color. Neons, pastels, violets, hot pinks. By the time I'm done, this dreary place is going to look a whole lot brighter.
Yeah, but the election was last year and Mars Middle still as drab as ever.
Well, no, I haven't made good on my promise yet. But once I win the re-election, I will have the confidence of the people to really do some good around here.
That sounds like every politician I've ever met.
You've met a politician? A real one?
If met means marched against and exciting means horrible, then yeah.
Always a mere politician. They're so mean.
Mean is right. Back on Earth, I was a real activist. I was fighting pollution, mostly air pollution made by giant factories. I started the largest environmental activist social network in the world. We had the support of people to make some change, but every time we thought we were being heard, we couldn't get any politicians to vote legislation through. Last week, I was in China speaking out against flimsy pollution legislations and making some real progress. But I guess I made the wrong powerful people mad. That's now was labeled problematic, and they sent me here to Mars Middle.
Whoa, I just skipped too much school so I could go to Honolulu with Daddy.
I hate a girl who stole my seat.
I'm just too hot for Earth.
What about you? What's your name, Callow? Why are you here?
I don't know. I would rather not talk about it.
Wait, which is it? You don't know or you don't want to talk about it? What is it?
I can't.
I wonder why she won't tell us.
That's how you know it was really bad.
Principal Skolnick, I want to apologize. I wasn't trying to contradict you.
No, it's okay. It normally takes a day or two before new teachers fall in line.
Yes, I want to do whatever I can to make you pleased with me.
Glad to hear that, Miss Daisy. Very glad indeed.
Well, I don't know if she has it in her, Margaret. She seems too innocent, too naive, and too southern.
Yes, I'm as sweet as the corn on my grandpappy's farm, but I take my job seriously.
Miss Daisy, how many students have you sent to the deprivation center?
None, Principal Skolnick.
What?
I was there, Margaret. All of her students are still in her classroom.
Shame! I thought you said you were a teacher, Miss Daisy.
I am. I thought.
Home on the range.
How could I have sent a student to deprivation? School's only been going for 15 minutes.
Exactly, Miss Daisy. You're wasting starlight. Those students won't reform themselves.
Trust me, they will not.
I just don't think the way to reform students is to...
Oh, you contradicting me?
No, Principal Skolnick.
Good, because I hate that.
She really does.
I'm sorry, Principal Skolnick. It won't happen again.
Glad to hear that, Miss Daisy. Today's a big day, as politician John Winthrop will be arriving to visit Mars Middle.
Who is politician John Winthrop?
Who's politician John Winthrop? I can't take this. Barbara!
Politician John Winthrop is the founder of Mars Middle. He was elected solely on his campaign for stricter control of rebellious, outspoken, problematic children, and his unwavering support of deforestation.
Isn't he the one who supported his campaign for money he made from his pet excrement removal service?
Yeah. Winthrop's Pet Poo Adieu.
But he's awful. He's vile. He's a mean, nasty man.
I know. He's perfect.
And he doesn't smell nearly as bad as they say.
When will he be popping in?
Sometime this afternoon. So we have to whip these pests into shape. And there is only one way to do that.
Tell her, Margaret.
A change in comprehension, there's a tool that I might mention, not to keep you in suspension. What's the word?
Detention?
Bingo.
There's a way to set the scene, a mood you use to make them green, a thing to be to any teen. What's that thing?
Mean?
I tell ya, there's nothing wrong with your rhyming skills.
Here we go, Margaret.
You gotta be mean, making them steam. Time to leave. You gotta be mean. You gotta be mean, making them steam. Time to leave. You gotta be mean.
So I thought that students would respect you if you respected them.
You thought wrong.
If you're nice, your students will like you. You don't want your students to like you. Otherwise, I'll think that you are friends.
If you're friends, your students won't fear you, and you want your students to fear you till the day your teaching sentence ends.
You gotta be mean, making them steam. Time to leave. You gotta be mean.
You gotta be
Mean, making them steam. Time to leave. You gotta be mean.
Father always taught me to be kind to all, no matter what befall. Provide some fun. A student's not an adult, but a person still, someone to grow and fill. So no, I can't be mean to one.
She's not getting it, Margaret.
Maybe we need to sing the chorus one more time.
You gotta be mean, making them steam. Time to leave. You gotta be mean. You gotta be mean, making them steam. Time to leave. You gotta be mean.
Skolnick, Miss Brooks, while I hear your points and they were all very jazzy, I just don't think I can be mean like you're asking.
Miss Daisy, it is in your contract.
My contract didn't say anything about being mean.
No, but it said a whole lot about following the principal's orders. According to my contract, as long as I am on school grounds, I am the principal. And being mean is an order.
But
You can always leave, teach back on Earth, and live below the poverty line.
no, I need the money. This job pays so well.
So,
I guess I had no choice.
It's amazing what you can get someone to do for a fat salary and a pension plan. Well, I'll let you go back to class. I need to apply for politician Jean Winthrop, the rival. I'll have to go exfoliate my eyelids.
all right, I'm off to lesson planning. I think I'm teaching Algebra 2 this year before Algebra 1.
Yeah, see, my biceps have biceps.
You're the most egotistical person I've ever met.
I can drink a whole Capri Sun in one gulp.
How does it work here? They teach us manners, we pass tests, and then we go home?
Not exactly. They make us miserable until our spirits are crushed, and then when we're all turned into moralistic zombies, they send us back. It normally takes a year or two, so I hear. That's why I love color in my life. It keeps my personality strong.
But wouldn't you rather go home?
She speaks.
I'm not going anywhere if it means I have to stop being me. No, thank you. I'm too fantastic to give it all up.
I don't never want to go home. They just let me do whatever I want because I give you troublemakers in line. I rule this school.
Not according to the election results.
They're never gonna break my spirits. My cause is too important for me.
I do give it eventually. They all do.
Not me. My father is the one who taught me to stand up for what's right, to fight for a better future no matter how hard. And that's what he did.
Did?
Yeah, when I was 8, we moved to India to work for him against companies dumping toxic waste. We walked with the people who worked at those toxic plants. He even got dirty himself by cleaning the toxic environment so that people had better working conditions. And after 2 years of toxic exposure, he developed leukemia, a blood cancer, and he died in recovery from after his bone marrow transplant, and I miss him every day.
Wow, that's so sad.
During his final moments in the hospital, he helped me set up my activism network, so I'm not going to stop just because some politicians and principals think I'm too loud.
That's great, but I hate to break it to you. That means they're not going to let you go anywhere.
Well then, we need to rise up against Mars Middle, against the teachers. Let's overthrow the leadership.
If someone is younger than you, can you still want to be them when you grow up?
We need to rise. We need to stand. I tell you, they can't break the lines we make. Working hand in hand.
We need to rise before we fall. You know the phone will ring and we must sing as we answer the call.
If you want to see changes happen, then you have to rise up and make them. If you want to hope you can rap and rise up to the bullhorns and think, we will rise like something up a new tomorrow. We will rise with the mentioning of his years of sorrow. All we have is a few more than a few, but we will rise and see it through.
I'm not going to let you do that. You're not going to let me get away with my privilege.
Will always be with us. Their cause is just and true. They may point their swords at you, but we have a way.
wants to. We will rise with the sun waking up anew tomorrow. We will rise with the man shedding off his years of sorrow. All we have is a few more than a few, and we will rise and see it through.
All right, class. Thank you for your patience. Reginald, I appreciate your keeping an eye on things.
Just doing my job.
My goodness, it is as quiet as a hayfield in here.
Stacy, do you like it here at Mars Middle?
I just got here, Kay. It's too soon to tell.
Yeah, but what does your gut say?
I don't really listen to my gut much these days.
That's all I listen to. See? Each says, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, it does seem like it could get a bit lonely here. Miss Brooks and Principal Skolnick aren't exactly like my friends back at Earth, but I love helping kids who need me, even though this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Sometimes I feel really helpless, like my life isn't my own to control, and I'm just doing things to make other people happy. I keep thinking about my father, who picked corn on a farm for a living in Texas. At the end of the day, he would turn in hundreds of pounds of corn that he picked and get paid only pennies for his labor. It wasn't enough to feed our family, so he would also pocket a few ears of corn so that we had some food on the table each night. I know it was wrong to steal, but also considering the circumstances, it feels like that was really the right thing to do. I keep feeling like I'm doing the wrong right thing just because that's what I'm told to do. I'm sorry, what was the question?
I don't know, but I think you answered it.
Have you ever done something and wondered if you made the right choice?
I have. Have you?
No,
Come on, Callow, you can talk to us.
I don't think I can, but thanks. Just don't want to bother anyone.
I come in. I don't care.
Oh, hello again, Principal Skolnick. Did you forget something?
Miss Daisy, it has been approximately 5 minutes since we last spoke, and I can't help but notice how empty the deprivation section is.
Oh, yes, Principal Skolnick. I know, but I just got back.
Are you contradicting?
No, I'm not contradicting you. I
do hope I don't have to fire a teacher during her first class.
No, I just know how proud you'd be for me to send my first student to the deprivation center. And so I wanted you to see it happen.
Ooh, what a nice gift. And I didn't get you anything. Who is the little troublemaker? Miss Daisy, I'm not getting any younger.
Stupid teacher.
What?
You're a horrible teacher, Miss Daisy. You're so mean to all of us, and we're not going to tolerate it anymore.
Hello?
You're so mean all the time. This is the worst class I've ever had.
Delicious. What do you say, Miss Daisy?
Hello, where is this coming from?
Going for the kill!
I bet you're scared to get rid of me, to chop me down like an ear of corn that you might stick in your pocket.
Huh?
Go right ahead, Miss Daisy.
Oh, no more of that talky little twit. There.
He's gone. But wait, why isn't her screen static?
Oh no, Miss Skolnick, someone put an I Love My Principal sticker on your shoe.
What? That can't be! I didn't see a sticker, but good news, it wasn't a wasted bend. I found a rubber band for my toenail collection.
Principal Skolnick?
Oh no, don't worry, they're not human toenails. Oh look, her screen's static.
Must have just been a delay.
Well, very nicely done, Miss Daisy. I didn't think you had it in you. I might prefer vermin over to it. But that is why cruelty is an art. Yes, an art. Oh, before I go, politician John Winthrop is about to arrive, so keep up that good work.
Dum diddly. Oh, hello. I'm just a normal human student here to learn stuff.
What is that thing?
In Capricorn Principal Colony?
A Capricorn?
No, I'm just a human that looks like a cat. Is it not costume day?
A talking cat. Something is odd.
He's an alien.
An alien? No! No alien will be in my school. Get out now! You're an annoyance of a creature before I decide to exhaust my vocabulary.
But the bendy buds are coming, and they're going to eat me. I can feel that they're almost here.
Vermin! Rascal! Alien!
Okay, that's more annoying than painful, but bye.
And that, Miss Daisy, is how it's done. Now, I must go welcome politician John Winthrop.
Really good, Principal Colony, to tell you about the Capricorn.
Look here, child. I do not appreciate you asking my opinion. Anytime I want someone to know what I think, I tell them. You will not pry my thoughts from me. I do not appreciate you asking my opinion. Anytime I want someone to know what I think, I tell them. You will not pry my thoughts from me.
But I was trying to help you.
I do not need your help. You and your help are not worth the hairs that fall off my back. I will hear no more of this. One more word out of you, and it's the deprivation center. No, I won't.
Okay, phew, she's gone.
Callow, that was amazing.
Totally rad, dude.
Shows how brave you were.
I wasn't really thinking, I was just going with my gut.
My gut made me pee.
Oh, Reginald, sweetie, you need to take care of that.
Okie dokie.
That was truly amazing, Callow. You saved me.
But what about Darcy?
Are you okay, Darcy?
He was so mean to me.
I know, that would probably make me cry too.
That's not why I'm crying. I'm crying because I've been mean to people like that. And I don't want them to feel the way I feel now.
Well, you don't have to anymore.
Come on, Darcy, join the team.
We'll ride like a hawk getting off the earth tomorrow. We will ride like a hawk getting off the earth. All the this is more than a few, but we will rise to see it through.
Ah, yes. Just love it when new students arrive. I can go through their stuff. It's so much fun. So let's see what we have got today. Holographic speaker, not bad, not bad. I could use that, definitely. Lunchbox. Grapes. Grapes? Green grapes, of course. Whoever has this has horrible taste, I will tell you that. What is this? Interesting. A diary? Let's see who this is. Callow Aldrich. Oh. She made an entry 3 days ago. Let's see what this little twit has to say for herself.
Dear diary, it's me again. Callow.
Well, yeah, who else would it be?
I've done something horrible, and you're the only one I can tell.
Now that is how you start a diary.
Yesterday, I told a lie for the first time in my life, and now I'm being sent to Mars Middle to be reformed. Miss West was out sick, so I had to spend math class sitting against the wall, the computer wall in Mr. Francis' class, right behind Jesse. You know, that bully kid I've talked about before. Mr. Franz was teaching stuff I already knew, so I was really bored, even though I knew I shouldn't. I began playing around with the hologram developer to pass time. I accidentally hit the randomizer button, and suddenly a giant hologram of a hippo wearing a grass skirt and Space Element appeared in the middle of the class, singing loud opera music. It disrupted everything. The whole class looked towards me. Mr. Franz looked so angry and asked me, "Callow, did you do that?" I panicked and said, "No, sir." Then he pointed his finger and said, "Jesse, if you ever play around with those computers during my math class again, I will send you back to 6th grade, and you're going to stay there." I wanted to speak up, but then I froze. No words came out. After school that day, I went up to Mr. Franz and told him the truth. He reported me for lying to authority. And then the next day, Galactic Patrol came to get me and take me to Mars Middle.
Wow, can't believe I'm saying this, but that's actually really sad.
I don't know if I did the right thing, turning myself in. Mars Middle sounds like a harsh punishment, but I guess I got what I deserved. The only thing is, I never got a chance to say I was sorry to Jesse. Don't even know if he knows I turned myself in. I feel so bad. But I do feel a little bit better writing it to you, diary. I always feel better when I write. Maybe I can write a letter to Jesse when I arrive at Mars Middle to apologize. I always like to apologize in writing. That way, the person you wronged can always remember that you said you were sorry. Gotta go. Getting close to Mars' atmosphere, and there's
What? Turbulence. Got it. All right. Wow. I must say, I'm touched. And it makes me wonder, have I ever wronged anybody? Nah. Well, maybe. All right. Dear Diary. Nah. Dear Reginald.
My little Johnny Boo is due to arrive any minute now, and I'm going to stare into his big, poopy dog eyes. Puppy! Dog eyes. We are so perfect for each other. He hates children. I hate children. He's ugly. I'm ugly. He loves lawnmowers. I sound like a lawnmower. What more could he want but me? Maybe this time he'll actually poop the question. Pop the question. And make me the most miserable woman alive. One can only hope.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, remember, I need your money and I need your vote. But if you can't vote, I still need your money.
Oh, Johnny, you can drop the entrance speech. It's only me.
Oh, good. I thought there might be voters here. I was this close to sounding like I cared.
We both know there is only one thing I really want you to care about.
No, I don't need to worry about re-election, or our districting map looks like a bowl of spaghetti. I've got no chance of losing.
That's not what I meant, Johnny Poo.
Well, whatever you mean, you'll have to wait. I need to get to the classroom. I have a photo op and a very important interview with Interspatial News Network in 5 minutes.
Right away, my detestable prince.
So really, I don't have one favorite color. As long as it's bright and loud, I'll paint a wall with it.
Know what my favorite color is?
Let me guess. Sydney Gray.
Nah, I was going to say black, because that's the color of my grandma's hair. It makes me think of how it would brush against my cheek when she'd visit and give me a big hug.
Oh, well, that's actually kind of sweet.
And then I'm like, look, Grandma, you can't be doing this. I gotta keep these muscle arms free in case a lady walks by.
That seems about right.
Quick, Callow Duck.
All right, now let's see if the school is holding up. It looks like a dump.
I knew you'd love it. I took special care not to care just for you.
Hello, Mr. Winthrop. I am Miss Daisy. I want to welcome you to Mars Middle.
Thank you for your vote.
Say hello, children.
Hello, politician John Winthrop.
Sup, dude?
Hi, Mr. Winthrop.
Hello, John Winthrop. How have you been?
This one looks familiar to me.
I should. I led the campaign against your illegal deforestation in Brazil.
Ah, yes, I remember.
It is one of the most despicable, blatant acts of environmental damage I have ever seen, and I won't rest until the whole world knows about the harm you've caused.
Looks like we have a live one, Margaret. Is there anything we can do about this mouthy student?
Which one?
Who cares? Let's send them all to deprivatization center.
You can't do that.
And the teacher too.
My pleasure.
No!
So much better. Now where's that newscaster? He should have been here by now.
Don't worry about him, Johnny Boo. Isn't it nice for it to be just the two of us?
Some ladies sing about the charming prince. Mine is in a class all of his own. His hair is faked, he's ugly. His skin is like a pumice stone. Princes need a partner who can be their match and hold up in a tete-a-tete. My damsel in distress is not the typical. She's the most distressing damsel I have met.
Do you really mean that?
Absolutely. There are things that make me close my eyes, like rotten teeth and kidney pies, but nothing nastier than you. It's not as black as chimney soot, is twice as bad as athlete's foot, but nothing nastier than you. Search the whole world wide to prove our love may be untrue, but nothing gross can make me feel just as gross as I can feel when I'm with you. There's nothing else that's of your ilk, not diarrhea or month-old milk, 'cause nothing's nastier than you. It's like claws or some evil laws won't make it on a dating profile, but what others hate means I can't wait to let you know you are my style. Nasty, nasty, rhino, nasty, after the leash you can coo. That the world is full of detestable things like moldy bread and scum rings, but none of them are nastier than you.
I'm so glad that after all these years, we are still in sync.
You're an admirably disgusting woman, Margaret Skolnick.
Do you ever wish we could see each other more often? That these brief visits to Mars Middle could be a little more permanent?
Actually, permanent was exactly the word I was thinking of.
Oh, really? Did you want to propose something? Propose something?
In fact, I did. I propose that we abolish the return program of Mars Middle and make each student trip here a one-way ticket. All those no good do-gooders will be stuck here forever. I've already secured the funding.
Oh, Johnny Pooh. Really? You keep children here forever for me?
Forever?
Did you say something?
Just must have been the thump of my heart. I nearly fractured a rib.
Hello there, John. Good to see you again. Sorry I'm late. We're gonna do this one quick. I interview you,
Bada bing, I interview a student, bada boom. The whole world gives you money. I win a local Emmy. Everyone is happy.
Hold on there, Tyler. I didn't know you wanted to interview a student. That was just going to be about me.
Now you're the student. We open. They say how happy they are. We cut to you. You say how you made it happen. You get money. I get an Emmy. Everyone wins.
Right. I just need to see which darling little student we should use. Margaret, Tyler here says he wants to interview a student about how much they'd love it at Mars Middle. Is there any student, we can trust to tell the whole world how much they'd love it at Mars Middle?
Of course. I'll bring back Darcy Lynn. She's rotten to the core and she loves it here.
Tyler, you're going to interview Darcy Lynn.
Great. We're going live in 3, 2. Hello and good greetings. I'm Tyler Ryland for Interspatial News Network. And I'm reporting to you live by satellite feed from Mars Middle, an notorious school of reform founded by politician John Winthrop. Before we talk to Mr. John Winthrop, first, let's talk to a student to get the scoop on what it's like to attend Mars Middle. Darcy Lynn, can you tell the world what life is like at your school?
It's awful. The teachers are mean. The principal is awful. They teach us nothing and they don't even care.
What? I'm here with Mars Middle founder politician John Winthrop. What do you have to say to these allegations?
There's always a bad egg in the student population. Don't let one angry child affect your beliefs about the wonderful work that this school does.
He's telling the truth. It's absolutely horrible here. And I heard politician John Winthrop say he's funding for the students to stay here forever.
Looks like we have another student speaking to what sounds like an abusive condition at Mars Middle, with claims that the reform program will become a permanent boarding school. You heard it here, First World.
Margaret, why you pest Margaret? Do something.
Children, take it back. You're lying.
What is all this nonsense?
Thank goodness, Barbara. Help. The children are out of control.
I saw the news, but it looks to me like you're out of control.
What are you talking about?
I've been thinking recently about kindness.
What would make you think about something like that?
Something I read. Anyways, I know Mars Middle is definitely not kind.
Everyone is
Don't
in the
leave them
probation
or
center.
you'll regret it.
The only thing I regret is voting for John Winthrop.
We are still coming to you live from Mars Middle. A lot is happening around me. But right now, we have a live feed from Earth with Melanie Asher, who claims to be a grandparent of Mars Middle student Jackson Rayner.
Get my grandbaby out of there, Tyler.
Now, which student is Jackson Rayner?
The hot one, Tyler.
I understand you were concerned, Miss Asher.
Let me tell you, Tyler, if anything happened to my Jackson, oh, I don't know what I'd do. I still remember bouncing him on my belly when he was little. We jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, dear. It makes me cry to think about it. I'm going to see that school and John Winthrop. Everything's worth. I'm going to jiggle, wiggle, wiggle him till all that money falls out of his pockets.
Thank you, Miss Asher. Well, you've heard it here, folks. The people are coming for John Winthrop. Now, let's send it back to Earth for more coverage on this developing story. Boo-doo-hoo, what should we do?
Considering everything that's going on right now, Margaret, and that we don't know what tomorrow brings, or even if there's going to be a tomorrow, I think now is as good a time to talk about something.
Yes.
Something very important.
Okay.
And I've wanted to say it for a long time.
Oh, Johnny Boo, I know what you're going to say.
I don't think we should continue seeing each other. Do you agree?
Yes, you fat, ugly old man! 1,000 times yes!
Good. I'm glad to see you see the things the way I do.
Wait, what did you say?
Now, help me figure out how to get my pod out of here so I can get back to Earth.
You're dumping me?
Yes.
I'm bringing back the students right now.
I know there's a lot going on right now, but guess who's coming to dinner?
Ew.
The Bendy Bods are here and they are hungry.
What can we do?
There's nothing we can do. They found me and it's too late to hide, and they won't go until they've eaten.
Hello, little Capricorn. I found you.
Whoa, so bendy, cool.
I want to eat, and I want to eat now.
Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Bendybod. You said you were hungry?
Feed me now.
I've got something even better than a Capricorn. Something twice as big and 10 times as greasy.
Tell me.
Politician John Winthrop.
What? Where is the reverse button?
Tell me where.
Just look for the pod with the American flag.
Little girl, you can't do that. I'm an elected official.
Then let me tell you a secret. Politician to politician. Sometimes politics will eat you alive.
Margaret, do something.
After 30 years of pandering to your twisted ways, you think you can just shoot me?
But Margaret.
Feed them to the aliens. I hope they don't mind the taste of poo.
Well, that about wraps it up here. I'm Tyler Ryler.
Real quick, before you go, Jesse, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I wasn't kind to you, but I've learned my lesson here. So keep your eye out for a letter from Mars Middle.
Well, there you have it, folks. Villains, aliens, and an apology. I'm Tyler Ryler for Interspatial News Now. Signing off. Goodbye from Mars.
Holy cow, what was all that?
That was insane. Did you see that? He's gone. Finally, John Winthrop is gone. Great thinking, Sydney.
No biggie. I just thought flesh-eating creature, politician, it just clicks.
I think there's going to be a lot of changes with me when I think there's going to be a lot of changes when I'm gone. I'll finally be able to get my legislation passed.
No biggie. I just thought flesh-eating creature, politician, it just clicks.
In the meantime, how about you and me paint the town red?
Mars is already red.
You know what I mean.
Jackson, you have been chasing after me ever since we got to this school. And no matter how much you talk to me, you don't even know me. And I don't know you, other than the fact that you think you have muscles.
You're so rad, Sydney Gray. I really like you. Can you blame me for wanting to show off my assets?
Can we at least try being friends first?
I can work with that.
Don't worry, Pay doesn't. I can keep him in line nicely. I got your back, Sydney.
Darcy, what do you know about the role of student body vice president?
Principal Skolnick, I'm so sorry. I know politician John Winthrop really meant a lot to you.
He used to. Now I realized how much time and heart I wasted on a love that was never really there. Oh, Margaret, you old softy. Fell for love, but you can't regret the journey.
What will you do now?
I think I need to spend some time getting to know the most important person to me in the world. Margaret Skolnick.
Best of luck.
And according to my contract, once I'm off school grounds, I won't be principal anymore. What do you think about taking the position, Miss Daisy?
I don't know. This is my first day of teaching. Can I really be a principal?
Why not? I never taught a day in my life, and look at my success.
Please, Miss Daisy, take the job.
It's a lot of responsibility.
What's your gut telling you, Miss Daisy?
Okay, I'll do it. But things are going to be very different around here. No more me. From now on, Mars Middle becomes a school of empowerment with classes that help children reach their hopes and dreams and drive them to success.
Just children?
And aliens, too.
Yay!
Okay, got some clean pants on. What did I miss?
Nothing really. You've really been there for it all. You haven't had the easiest life, and I realized that was because of me. I am your mistreatment.
Thought you were Miss Brooks.
How about you just call me Mom?
Aw, thanks, Mom.
Now go check your mailbox.
I'm free to be who we are. No more to bicker and see.
We were caught stupid, we were caught dumb. Now we can finally breathe.
Here we are, together as one, and this is what we wanted to be. We are empowered and empowered and see. We are free.
Some always drawn in black and white.
Sometimes they come in shades of gray.
Like the brightest shadow shed the darkest night.
The truth will turn the shadow into day. Thankfully, as people age, I also change.
Who wants to be the same and never grow?
A dirty dark feelings so can rearrange.
Make us cold with tea sensational.